good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Logan Dalton, and Seth is recording, and this is half of our group for our biology to ecology class and fall semester. And this is Ms. Vane, Patrick County high school teacher, earth science. And I'm here to interview her on our topic of global warming for our project. All right, so my first question for you today is, what way do you think global warming affects our environment?
Well, it specifically affects the organisms in the environment because as it's causing temperature changes, whether they be cooler or warmer, the animals are having to adapt, and without the adaptations, they're going to become extinct. So that can be changes in our species and our organisms that are in the environment.
Yeah. So this would be this is an example like how they have a lot of forest fires in California. Those animals and those species who are in their environment have to adapt because their homes are getting destroyed by the fire, and they have to move somewhere else. And then them fires are a result of global warming from the surface temperature rising and causing that, the flames and the fire. And how do you think global warming affects us as a society?
Well, it's going to affect basically our livelihoods and a lot of farmers and people that do crops and cattle and so forth, because it's going to cause a lot of changes to the land. Because the temperature changes, and areas that are normally cool are going to get warmer, areas that are warm are going to get cool, and so it's going to basically affect our livelihood and our production of food sources.
Okay, yeah, I agree. And what ways do you think us as a society could help reduce this problem of global warming, worldwide?
Well, first thing is we have to be conscious of our footprints, of what we use, and the things that we're putting back into the atmosphere. If you do a lot of research, you understand that a lot of the things that we put back in the atmosphere are greenhouse gases, which are helping to increase our problem with global warming. And so by understanding what we're doing and what we're using, that would help reduce our carbon footprints, and then also help reduce the amount of emissions that are being put into the atmosphere.
Yeah, like fossil fuels and such and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree. And how did you become so knowledgeable about this topic?
My initial degree, my bachelor's degree, is actually in environmental science. So we studied a lot for it because it was a new subject when I went through college. It had just kind of been approached, and that's the first point in time when An Inconvenient Truth was written and documented. And so it was kind of a big topic at that point in time when I was in school, and I've since carried through and read through and kind of kept up with where it's at.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for your time today, and that's all that we have for you today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.